for the very first time. And thank you for connecting me. And yes, I would like to carry our conversations with our introduction.
Okay.
Thanks. Then will you give your introduction first, or I will give you introduction first?
If you are interested, then you can go. Then I will.
Okay, I am Ruby and I am from Assam. And right now I am working as a part-time mutual fund distributor. And yes, apart from these also I have two YouTube channels. One is on parenting. I am certified on child psychology and I am also parent coach. I worked in school also for a long time. So that's why I open on parenting one channels and another channel is on the English content. But I am very, very new on YouTube. It means for my channel. And in spite of I am not consistent here. That's all about
Okay.
me.
Okay, ma'am. Thank you so much. So let me introduce myself. I am Menika. I am from Jharkhand. I am a mother of two kids, and if I talk about my qualification concern, so I have done graduation with commerce, and I also done teaching diploma degree. And currently, I'm pursuing Master of Commerce. Simultaneously, I'm running my YouTube channel. That's it. It's all about me.
Thank you. Thank you for and it's lovely and adorable introductions here. So, s- do you have any
So,
topic or okay,
yeah,
go ahead.
yes. The topic is can we describe any story in English that it will be short story as per your knowledge, and I also describe one story because this is also a wonderful way to improve our conversation and we will able to think about any story and describe it. So if you have any kind of a story in your mind, then try to describe it.
Sorry, if you have, then you first tell. Actually, I am not
Okay,
expert to tell a
okay,
story.
okay.
So, if you
Okay, okay.
have, then you first tell. Then I will try. Okay,
Hmm. Okay, no issue.
we try
I
to finish
let me
within very short time.
hmm,
Okay,
hmm. Let me explain the first, then you will try. Okay, okay.
okay, okay.
So let's start. It will be what I say, like motivational story. If not motivational, but moral story. You can say that. Hmm? So once upon a time, there was a man. He had three sons. Okay, and all of them quarrel themselves. Okay, and they were doing lots of hard work, but still they were quarreling each other. So his father wanted to teach them lesson. Okay, so one day his father just decide, uh, I should teach them lesson because it will be very helpful for them. So he just called all his son and start giving a one task. Okay, and the task is they just gave one stick every son, every single stick,
Separately. Mm.
stick, and then told them you can just break it. Okay, so his all sons they start laughing. What is the task? It's a very easy task, we can easily break it. Okay, and they again start quarreling who is going to break it first, who is going to break first, and who will become a winner. Okay, then his father given another task, and the next time he was just not giving a one single stick. He was just gave them a bundle of a stick, you know, bundle of
Yes.
stick,
Yes, I can
and
understand.
told them, and told them, now you have to task, you have to break it without taking a support. No one will help each other. Okay, you have to break the bundle of stick. Okay, then all the sons they were try hard and hard, and they got tired, but it's not possible. No one able to break, and still they were very curious to know what the lesson our father wanted to teach us. Okay, so and they are still juggling with sorry, sorry,
Okay.
someone is calling. Okay, am I visible to you?
Yes, yes, visible and
Hmm.
hearable both is clear.
Okay. So when all the sons got completely tired, then his father told them, what the message you learned from this exercise and this activity? No one understood. Then his father told them, when you are united, okay, you will able to do any task. You will easily break the bundle of stick. But when you are separated, you will not able to finish the work. And when you are united, no one will break you. No one will take advantage of your quarrel. So try to live united. Yes. And the moral of the story, we can say the power of unity. Yeah.
Power of
When
unity.
when you are united in, and we can take the same. I don't know why people is calling again and again. We just get distracted. Hmm? And the same thing we see in our family. When we are living in joint family, we see the result, and when we are living nuclear family, we always see the result. So the message of this story is power of unity. When we are
Unity.
in unity, you will easily able to do the task. It doesn't matter how much difficult it is.
Thanks, thanks for telling me the story. But actually, uh, I I have learned this story from in our childhood in different
Yeah.
languages. In every subject, we have studied three languages differently. Three, not four. I have learned Sanskrit also up to the class 7. Sanskrit, Hindi, Assamese in English. And in literature, it is the one. It is the common lesson. The story in every language, I'll tell that in every language I learn the story. In Hindi also, Hindi literature's book, and in English also, in Assamese also, even in Sanskrit also. So this is really, this story helps the children to learn how to be united and what is the benefit of united.
United.
And
Yes.
generally, we notice in our society and in our family also, if we are united, even if we are living in nuclear family, but if we are united in any occasion and any special festivals, then also people get afraid to raise hand in your family. So
Genuine
this is,
family.
yeah, yes, yeah. You told it the story. You keep your story. I like it very much. Thank you.
Okay. Yeah. It's. I also love this story. When I was just taught my son, and I feel very happy. Let it describe.
Yes,
Okay.
yes. Yet, you know, in that age, it means where when we are under 13 or 12 years, in that time our brain is empty.
Hmm.
There is not too much load in our brain. So the education of the story is really, it is helpful to the children. It is really helpful. It is because we are building from our childhood what we are noticing and what we are hearing, our cells are going to be built like that. So it is very really helpful. But nowadays I have noticed that if you talk about the private school, English medium schools, this type of moral story, it is less as compared to our days. They are
Hmm.
not getting, they are not learning this type of moral story. They are going
Moral
only
story. Yes.
practically.
After
Yes,
story, they are not getting any kind of message.
yes,
Yeah.
yes,
Yes. It is a.
yes, right.
Yes. I also realized that when
Yes,
I was in a school, like it's a separate book of like moral story. We have a
yes,
separate.
yes,
We had a separate book of moral story, and teacher always teach us and always explain it properly and give a message how we to
yes, right.
respect our elder, how to live in family, how to do the work. So it was a good time. But nowadays we are not getting this kind of a
In
story in our
uh,
school.
in few schools nowadays also there is a subject in the name of moral science. But what happens? No, the school does not given any importance. If you talk about the exams, it means talk about the mark sheets, and
Hmm.
as well as parents also. We always we are running behind what to score
Ma-
now marks,
Marks, yeah.
especially every parents nowadays want you to become their child. Our child should become a
Top.
doctor or engineer or a CA, but we are not giving our children the moral education. So that's why they are also not learning uh, this kind of moral, how to handle how to learn this kind of moral acts, or how to handle this kind of situations, as in your story, that if we are separated, if we are not united, that anybody can break us, anybody can destroy us. But if they learn from the childhood this type of moral story, then they also learn how to handle those kind of situations when we are living in separated, and anybody are raising the hands to our family or
Hmm.
to our society. In that time they can able to manage it. Thanks. Yeah. Then
Yes.
do you have any
So the my last question for you, okay? So you are doing work in mutual fund.
Yes, part time. I am working here part time, but maximum work is done by my husband. I just the card is the name of me, and exam is cleared by me, and official work done by
So
me.
basically,
That's it.
what is your work, ma'am? What do you do over there?
Actually, it's like a LIC agent. You know, I think
Oh,
you know
LIC, I know.
LIC. But nowadays, what happens? Bank and LIC are not providing us interest. And what kind of what percentage of interest they are providing? It is very poor as compared to the inflation rate. Suppose anything, if any products now cost is 10 rupees, after 10 years its cost maybe the 25 or 30 rupees. But
Hmm.
bank is providing us what 5%, 6% interest. Okay,
Okay.
this is very this is not running behind uh, with our inflation rate. So that's why nowadays people are showing interested in stock market. Mutual fund
Stock
means
market.
mutual
Hmm.
investing in stock market. There are so many mutual funds are there who are investing in stock markets, and mutual fund are also working with some agents. In mutual funds it is called distributor, and in LIC it is called in agents. So I have one card on mutual fund distributor.
Oh.
That's all.
So then, oh my God. Next dot coming in my mind, I just want to ask you, like mutual fund, it we all aware it, okay? And but people, when going to invest our money in mutual fund, there are lots of dilemma created in their mind. It will be safe or not for me because we don't have that much knowledge about, and we always see it is risky in advance. Like when we are watching television, that time we see like it will be risky if you don't have a knowledge about mutual fund. So be careful when you are investing money, but when we are deposit our money in bank, that time we are just relax. Hmm. Because I just deposit my money in bank, and no one will use my money in it is a safe for me. If bank is giving less
Now tell
interest,
me,
it's
yes,
okay. It's
I get
okay,
your
I
point.
can bear it, but I'm not going to invest. I'm not going to invest my money in mutual fund because it is a very risky field. So it is true.
I have got your point. I am telling you, suppose you are thinking that I will give my daughter or my son in well educations where I need 25 lakhs or 30 lakhs. Okay.
Hmm.
According the present cost, after 10 years or after 7, 8 years, what may be the cost you can imagine is. and you are investing your money, what much salary you are getting, your professions, it may be business or it may be jobs.
Mhm.
If you invest in bank, will you think that you will able to collect those amount of money? No, no. You will
No.
calculate it, you will calculate it as our current situations, not after 10 years.
Mhm.
And in spite of, if you go to, if you go to the mutual funds,
Mhm.
there is no fixed income.
There is no
Fixed
any
interest, fixed
interest. Yeah.
interest.
Hmm.
But we are noticing that it's very rare that people get lost their money. It's very
Very
very rare.
rarely.
If
Mhm.
you notice that no, I am not increasing my money,
Mhm.
then you can withdraw immediate in that time and you can switch your scheme into another stocks.
Ah, and they
That
stop.
power
But
is with us.
listen, ma'am, the second problem, because in India, not in these days, little bit people I can say aware about this. But those people, they have money, but they don't have an idea about mutual fund. Okay, and it's
It's
they
very
feel
difficult to,
uh,
yes,
because if you don't have a knowledge, so how you will know their system, their rules? Yeah, your
now
money is growing or not, your money is increasing or not, so how to take another step? That's why
yes,
people go
this,
to with bank. It is
see,
reality in India. Hmm.
yeah, it's reality in India,
Even
but
it is
it
a
is,
literal people, they are thinking like they don't have a
and,
technical knowledge, they don't have a knowledge of marketing, they are
mm,
thinking the same, I can say.
yes, but nowadays people, the mutual fund is growing faster and faster.
Mhm.
It's growing very fast. Why? Because people are awareing nowadays. New
Mhm.
generations are learning. Every new generations are investing in stock market. It may be through a distributor or it may be uh, themselves.
Themselves.
So why? Because they are noticing that if we invest in mutual funds, suppose for the 6 months I am not willing to increase my money,
Mhm.
then no need to withdraw the money. You hold for 2 years, 3 years. For a long time, it's sure and certain you will be benefit mm, more as
Mhm.
compared to bank or LIC. So these people are getting benefited. That's why people are investing here. It's going
Hmm.
very fast now.
Hmm. Yes, it's true. But when you are going to
So
invest your money in mutual fund, we should have some knowledge about that field.
yes,
Yeah.
you can, if you go through the advisor, then I mean the distributor, then obviously they will think about it and they will do. Or suppose, yeah, you will able to see anytime you are in which positions. If you
Mhm.
are not satisfied, then you ask if you can do yourself. You can do yourself also. If you are getting difficult to do change your scheme yourself, then you ask the distributor. He will sure and certain he will change your system.
Okay. They will
See,
help and
anywhere. See, now if I want to open a shop, there also have a lot of risks.
hmm,
There
yes,
are
of
also
course.
that their
Yeah.
risks is, I will tell that their risks is more as compared to the invest money in mutual
Mutual
funds.
fund.
Yes. So
Yes.
because say I'm telling you that one of my very close relative, I mean the my husband's sister, he has got retired now. Sister's husband got retired. After that, he has got, retirement. He is now 65 years old. He visit the SBI because of to invest money in FD.
Money.
Now the
Deposit.
bank employees are also very smart.
Mhm.
They always notice the people who are in old age. who are in old age, who are the aged person. That boy told him that why you are investing here in the bank. You will see the SBIs and maximum banks employees are now the mutual fund distributor also, because it has it is very advantageous for them. I'm telling you the story. So what he has done, why you are investing here in the banks?
Okay. Okay.
How much in percentage will you get?
You will
Why you
get.
are not investing in mutual funds? You will able to grow your fund these at least 25%. Because I don't know how he explained it, but my relatives know he believed him, and he had gone according to the bank employee. You will not believe in that year he has increased his money 56%. Can you believe
Oh
it?
my
Is it
God.
possible? So he is very happy. Now he is investing more and more in mutual fund.
Oh my God.
So that's all. Okay, ma'am.
Oh,
We are
okay.
very bound with the time.
Okay.
Thank
When
you for
we
giving
will get
this
another
answer.
chance, I will again talk about mutual fund. Okay.
Okay, thank you. Thank you. Thank
I'm very curious to know about this. Okay, bye bye. It's a lovely
you.
conversation.
Bye.
Bye.
Thank you. Have a good night.